Welcome to Techstination, your destination for gadgets and gear. Here's Fred Fishkin.
New research from the Governor's Highway Safety Association shows there were more than 6,700 pedestrian deaths on U.S. roads last year. What can be done? With us from the association is pedestrian safety expert Adam Snider. Hi, Adam.
Hi, great to be with you today.
Great to see you. And the numbers last year were moving in the right direction, I think, overall, but not in all states. Give us the overview of what is going on.
Yes, luckily we are seeing the numbers move in the right direction. For GHSA, the Governor's Highway Safety Association has been tracking this data for 15 years. We saw the numbers moving in the wrong direction for the bulk of that time. Mercifully, though, we are seeing some light at the end of the tunnel. It's been 3 consecutive years with fewer deaths. The decrease in 2025 was the largest we've ever seen since we began tracking data. And that's positive momentum. We can't celebrate or be complacent. The goal is 0 deaths. 6,700 fatalities on our roads is 6,700 too many. But we're making progress, and we're hopeful we can continue that moving forward.
And the progress is in some states, but not in all, right?
Yes, correct. Mercifully, more states are posting decreases with fewer fatalities than are posting increases. That again is a change from previous years, but that's really positive. In 2025, 28 states plus Washington, D.C. saw fewer deaths compared to only 17 with more. So the goal is 50 states and DC posting fewer deaths every year until we reach that goal of 0. But it's positive to see more states showing momentum.
What are some of the leading causes or scenarios when we talk about pedestrian deaths?
Yes, there's a number of factors that can go into a pedestrian crash. Speeding is a huge factor. Distracted driving is a major road safety concern, and it's especially dangerous to pedestrians. Impaired driving, any of the dangerous driving behaviors that we see, unfortunately, out there on our roads are incredibly dangerous, magnified untold number of times for pedestrians, bicyclists, and other vulnerable road users who aren't protected by a motor vehicle.
Of course, you can't attach a value to a life, really, but there are financial implications to these tragedies, right?
Yes, there are. The financial side is a way of trying to maybe help convey the severity of this crisis to people who have not been touched by it or maybe are not very familiar with it. And if you look at productivity losses and medical costs and some of these related fees, you can sort of do some math and come to the total. The 6,700 fatalities we saw had a financial cost of $90 billion. So that's $90 billion every year, but that does not even capture the emotional toll, the sort of fear and trauma that a lot of kids have. There's kids who are sort of scared to even cross the street sometimes. The financial side is one way to look at it, but it doesn't capture people's quality of life and their day-to-day experience and the fear that some of the new generation has out there walking on the road.
Does that number include crashes where there was not a fatality?
Well, there was 6,700 pedestrian fatalities and tens of thousands of more injuries every year. This is a widespread crisis, and I just say we're all pedestrians at some point during the day. This isn't really a pedestrians versus drivers issue. Whether you're walking through the grocery store parking lot or crossing the street to check your mail, or a first responder on the roads, tow truck driver, police officer helping a stranded motorist. We're all a pedestrian at some point during the day.
What are some strategies that can work to bring the numbers down?
Yes, I mentioned distracted driving earlier. There is one key thing that we can all do, no matter how we're using the road to be safer, and that is put away your cell phone. Especially if you are getting behind the wheel, taking a walk, biking, please leave the phone. It can wait. No text or app is worth it. It's a great way to really help drive down the distracted driving numbers and make our roads safer for everyone.
Can technology help? I know technology is part of the problem if we're talking about distracted driving and phones, but are there technologies that in vehicles, for instance, that can help?
Yes, there are. There's in-vehicle technology to help protect people walking and biking, automatic emergency braking. I blame cell phones, but let me give them some credit too. There's a great feature called Do Not Disturb. You can take just a few minutes and set that up. You can have it automatically kick in when you plug in your phone into the Bluetooth in your car. It's a great feature that really will eliminate a lot of the distractions on your phone, but still let you maybe use something essential like navigation, maybe. And it's a great technology feature. So just want to give a little credit to the phone. That is a big source of the problem, but there's technologies both in vehicle and in phone that can really help eliminate distractions.
Terrific. So for more information, where can everyone go?
Yes, the Governor's Highway Safety Association and State Farm have been partnering for years to try to address distraction and raise a new generation of distraction-free road users. You can visit statefarm.com/safe driving or ghsa.org. There's lots of great resources, tips, tools, and information to help you get involved and engaged and help you contribute to safer roads no matter how you're getting around.
Adam Snider, thank you so much for spending time with us.
Of course, thank you. It's great to be with you.
Thank you for watching or listening. Don't forget to subscribe. And for more, you can find us at Techstination.com.
The Haven 10,000 lantern is a smartly designed, beautiful solar light that you will love indoors or out. It is waterproof with up to 1,200 lumens of brightness. That's a lot of light. And the base becomes a flashlight at the push of a button. The power comes from a built-in lithium-ion battery recharged by the sun. The solar panel is built in, or USB-C. The battery can even recharge your phone. Did we mention how durable it is? How it folds down and can run for up to 120 hours on a charge? But the real power of the Haven Lantern comes from the people behind it and their mission: to provide this quality lighting to those in the world who need it most, including in disaster emergencies. Your purchase helps to fund those efforts, and if you use the code Techstination20, you'll get it at a 20% discount. That's Techstination20 at havenlantern.com. Create your haven.